Have you ever heard someone say that castor oil and cloves are old-fashioned remedies that don't really do much? What if I told you that this simple pairing has been quietly helping seniors reduce pain, improve circulation, and restore balance in their bodies, long before modern medicine stepped in? Castor oil has been used for centuries because of its unique ability to penetrate deeply into the tissues, reaching areas most remedies never touch. Cloves, on the other hand, have long been prized for their powerful natural compounds that support the body's defenses. Separately, they're impressive, but together, that's where things get truly interesting. So why do so many people over 60 struggle with inflammation, stiff joints, digestive issues, poor sleep, or low energy, and assume it's just part of aging? Is it really normal to wake up every day in discomfort? Or have we simply been conditioned to believe there's no other option? And why are simple, natural solutions like castor oil and cloves rarely discussed in depth? Here's something to think about. In many traditional healing systems, this combination was never considered optional. It was foundational. Yet today, most seniors only hear about stronger medications, higher dosages, and more side effects. Could it be that some of the most effective answers are also the least talked about? In today's video, you're going to discover the incredible benefits of mixing castor oil and cloves. Benefits that Big Pharma doesn't want you to know about. I'll also show you how to prepare this combination effectively at home and how to use it correctly. And stay with me until the very end so you don't miss a single detail. Before we get into it, can you do us a quick favor? Like this video and subscribe to join our healthy community. Also, let me know, how old are you and where are you watching from? Drop your country in the comments. I'll take the time to read every single one. All right, let's get started. Castor oil has long been valued for what many people call its healing magic, especially among seniors. Rich in ricinoleic acid, castor oil is known for its ability to penetrate deeply into tissues, helping to soothe stiffness, support circulation, and calm areas affected by long-term tension. For generations, it has been used externally to promote relaxation in joints and muscles, and internally in traditional systems to support digestion and detox pathways. So what makes castor oil unique is not just what it contains, but how deeply it works, reaching areas where discomfort often starts but is rarely addressed. Cloves, on the other hand, are small but incredibly powerful. Packed with natural compounds like eugenol, cloves have been traditionally used to support the body's response to inflammation, discomfort, and microbial imbalance. They've been relied on for centuries to ease digestive issues, support oral health, and help the body feel more balanced overall. In many cultures, cloves were considered a warming, activating remedy, something that wakes the system up and helps restore vitality, especially as we age. So why combine castor, oil, and cloves? When castor oil and cloves are brought together, their effects don't just add up, they multiply. This is because each ingredient plays a very specific role in how the body responds. Castor oil works like a deep penetrating carrier, meaning it helps transport beneficial compounds deeper into the tissues where stiffness, tension, and discomfort often originate. Cloves complement this perfectly by delivering powerful warming, soothing, and anti-inflammatory properties that the body can quickly recognize and respond to. Imagine applying a gently warmed blend to sore joints or tight muscles. The warmth helps open the pores, castor oil supports circulation in the area, and cloves provide a comforting sensation that eases discomfort and promotes relaxation. Many people report feeling relief within minutes, not just physically but mentally as well, thanks to the calming aroma of cloves. Over time, regular use may help reduce stiffness, ease swelling, and persistent aches while also supporting the body's natural detox and repair processes. Instead of masking symptoms, this combination encourages balance, healing, and regeneration from within. Later in this video, I'll show you how to create your own castor oil and clove remedy at home. The amazing health benefits of mixing castor oil and cloves. First, pain and inflammation relief. Pain and inflammation are two of the most common complaints among seniors, and they often reinforce each other in a vicious cycle. When inflammation lingers in the body, it sensitizes nerves, restricts movement, and slows down natural healing. This is where castor oil and cloves play complementary, science-backed roles. Cloves contain a powerful bioactive compound called eugenol. which has been widely studied for its anti-inflammatory and analgesic properties. Research published in 2014 demonstrated that eugenol can inhibit key enzymes involved in the inflammatory process, particularly those responsible for producing prostaglandins, chemical messengers that amplify pain and swelling. By blocking these pathways, eugenol helps calm inflammation at its source, rather than simply masking discomfort. Castor oil works through a different but equally important mechanism. Rich in ricinoleic acid, castor oil has been shown to support circulation and stimulate the lymphatic system, which is responsible for removing metabolic waste, excess fluids, and inflammatory byproducts from tissues. A study conducted in 2012 observed that topical application of castor oil packs significantly improved lymphatic drainage and reduced localized swelling. When lymph flow improves, pressure on joints and surrounding tissues decreases, allowing oxygen and nutrients to reach areas that need repair. When pain and inflammation are addressed together, by calming inflammatory enzymes and improving toxin removal, the body can finally shift out of a constant stress response mode. This explains why many people experience not just reduced pain, but also less stiffness in the morning, better mobility, and a general sense of relief. Over time, supporting both inflammation control and detox pathways helps create an internal environment where healing becomes possible, especially for aging joints and muscles that have been under strain for years. Next, liver detox and immunity boost. The liver plays a central role in detoxification and immune health, especially as we age. It filters toxins from the blood, processes medications, regulates fats, and helps maintain balanced immune responses. When the liver becomes overburdened, toxins can accumulate, inflammation may increase, and immunity can weaken. This is where castor oil and cloves work together in a powerful, complementary way. Castor oil packs have been used for decades in traditional and integrative wellness practices to support liver function. When applied externally over the liver area, castor oil is believed to stimulate circulation and lymphatic flow in the region. Improved blood and lymph movement helps the liver process waste more efficiently and reduces congestion around this vital organ. A clinical observation study published in 2011 reported that regular use of castor oil packs was associated with improved lymphocyte activity, a key marker of immune system strength. This suggests that supporting the liver through external stimulation can have ripple effects on overall immunity. Cloves enhance this process from the inside by protecting liver cells from oxidative stress. They are rich in antioxidants, particularly eugenol and flavonoids, which help neutralize free radicals before they damage tissues. Oxidative stress is one of the main drivers of liver fatigue and weakened immune defenses. A study published in 2015 found that clove extracts significantly reduced oxidative damage in liver tissue by increasing the activity of natural antioxidant enzymes such as glutathione. This protective effect allows the liver to function more efficiently without being overwhelmed by cellular damage. Together, these two elements create a balanced detox approach. Castor oil supports circulation, lymphatic drainage, and liver stimulation, while cloves shield liver cells from oxidative overload. This combination doesn't force the body to detox aggressively. Instead, it supports the organs already designed to do the job. Over time, a healthier liver environment can lead to better immune resilience, improved energy levels, clearer skin, and a reduced inflammatory burden, all of which are especially important for seniors looking to protect their health naturally. Next, supports digestive health. Digestive health is one of the foundations of overall well-being, yet it's also one of the first systems to slow down with age. Reduced stomach acid, weaker intestinal movement, and imbalanced gut bacteria can lead to common problems such as constipation, bloating, gas, and discomfort after meals. This is where castor oil and cloves work together in a supportive and complementary way. Castor oil has a long history of use for digestive support, particularly for relieving constipation. Its primary active compound, ricinoleic acid, interacts with receptors in the intestinal wall, helping stimulate gentle, rhythmic bowel movement. Unlike harsh laxatives that irritate the gut, castor oil encourages natural peristalsis, the wave-like muscle contractions that move waste through the intestines. A clinical study published in 2011 confirmed that castor oil significantly improved bowel regularity in individuals experiencing functional constipation, or without causing dependency when used appropriately. This makes it especially relevant for seniors whose digestion has become sluggish over time. Cloves support digestion in a different but equally important way. They possess strong antimicrobial properties due to compounds such as eugenol, which help inhibit the growth of harmful bacteria and parasites in the gut. An imbalance between good and bad bacteria is a major contributor to bloating, irregular stools, and chronic digestive discomfort. Research published in 2016 showed that clove extracts were effective at suppressing several pathogenic gut bacteria while preserving beneficial strains. This selective action helps restore balance rather than wiping out the gut microbiome. When used together, castor oil helps move waste efficiently through the digestive tract, while cloves help keep the internal environment clean and balanced. This combination supports smoother digestion, reduces toxin buildup, and creates conditions where beneficial bacteria can thrive. Over time, improved gut balance doesn't just affect digestion. It can enhance nutrient absorption, support immune defenses, and even influence mood and energy levels. For seniors, maintaining digestive health is not just about comfort. It's about supporting the entire body from the inside out. Next, skin and hair care. Healthy skin and hair are not just about appearance. They reflect what's happening beneath the surface. As we age, the skin naturally loses moisture, elasticity, and its ability to repair itself efficiently. Hair follicles may also receive less circulation, leading to thinning, dryness, and slower growth. This is where castor oil and cloves support skin and hair health through complementary, well-documented mechanisms. Castor oil is especially valued for its deep moisturizing ability. Rich in ricinoleic acid and essential fatty acids, it penetrates beyond the surface layers of the skin, helping to lock in moisture and strengthen the skin's protective barrier. This deep hydration can improve skin softness, reduce flakiness, and support elasticity, key factors in minimizing the appearance of fine lines. A dermatological study published in 2012 highlighted that fatty acid-rich oils like castor oil significantly improved skin hydration and barrier function when used consistently. On the scalp, castor oil helps nourish hair follicles, reduce dryness, and create an environment that supports healthier hair growth. Cloves enhance these effects by addressing common skin and scalp issues at their source. Thanks to their high concentration of eugenol and antioxidants, cloves possess natural antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. These qualities make them especially helpful for acne-prone skin, where bacteria and inflammation play a central role. Research published in 2014 demonstrated that clove-derived compounds were effective at inhibiting acne-causing bacteria while reducing redness and irritation. This helps calm breakouts without overly drying the skin. For hair health, cloves also play an important role in stimulating circulation. Improved blood flow to the scalp means more oxygen and nutrients reach the hair follicles, which can support thicker, stronger hair over time. A study conducted in 2016 found that herbal compounds with warming and circulatory effects, such as those found in cloves, enhanced scalp microcirculation, a key factor in follicle vitality. Together, castor oil and cloves offer a balanced approach to skin and hair care. Castor oil deeply hydrates and nourishes, while cloves help keep the skin clear, calm inflammation, and energize the scalp. Over time, this combination can contribute to clearer skin, a healthier scalp, and hair that looks fuller, stronger, and more resilient, especially important for seniors seeking natural, supportive care. Next, promotes better sleep and relieves stress. Quality sleep and effective stress management become increasingly important as we age, yet they are also two of the most common challenges seniors face. Difficulty falling asleep, frequent nighttime awakenings, and a constant sense of tension are often linked to an overactive nervous system and poor circulation. This is where a calming bedtime massage using castor oil and cloves can make a meaningful difference. Castor oil is well known for its deeply soothing and grounding effects on the body. When gently massaged into the skin, it helps relax tight muscles and encourages circulation, which signals the nervous system to shift out of fight or flight mode and into a state of rest. Improved circulation also helps release physical tension that can interfere with falling asleep. A study published in 2012 observed that topical oils rich in fatty acids, when used in massage therapy, significantly reduced cortisol levels, the body's primary stress hormone, while improving overall sleep quality in older adults. Cloves add another layer of relaxation through their natural warming and aromatic properties. The compound eugenol not only has anti-inflammatory benefits, but it also has mild sedative and calming effects on the nervous system. The scent of cloves has been shown to influence the limbic system, the part of the brain that regulates emotions and stress responses. Research published in 2015 found that aromatherapy using clove-based essential compounds helped reduce anxiety levels and promoted relaxation, particularly when used before bedtime. When combined in a gentle nighttime massage, applied to areas like the feet, lower back, shoulders, or abdomen, these two ingredients work together to calm the nerves both physically and mentally. The act of massage itself further enhances this effect by activating pressure receptors that promote relaxation and increase serotonin production, a neurotransmitter closely linked to sleep and mood regulation. Over time, this simple bedtime ritual can help train the body to associate these sensations with rest. Many people report falling asleep faster, experiencing fewer nighttime disruptions, and waking up feeling more refreshed. Rather than relying on sleep medications that may cause dependency or grogginess, this natural approach supports the body's own ability to unwind, release stress, and drift into deep, peaceful rest, an essential foundation for long-term health and well-being, especially for seniors. Next, supports women's health. Women's health is deeply influenced by circulation, inflammation levels, and hormonal balance, factors that can become disrupted by stress, aging, or long-term toxin exposure. Menstrual cramps, pelvic tension, irregular cycles, and hormonal discomfort are often signs that the body is struggling to maintain balance. This is where castor oil packs combined with clove oil have traditionally played a supportive role. Castor oil packs have been widely used in natural and integrative health practices to support reproductive organs. When applied over the lower abdomen, castor oil helps stimulate local circulation and lymphatic flow, which can reduce congestion and ease muscle tension in the pelvic area. Improved blood flow allows oxygen and nutrients to reach uterine tissues more efficiently, helping calm spasms that contribute to menstrual cramps. A clinical study published in 2011 observed that women using castor oil packs experienced reduced pelvic discomfort and improved circulation in the abdominal region, supporting their use for menstrual relief. Clove oil enhances this effect through its powerful anti-inflammatory and antispasmodic properties. Eugenol, the main active compound in cloves, has been shown to help relax smooth muscle tissue while reducing inflammatory signaling. This is especially important during menstruation, when prostaglandins trigger uterine contractions and pain. A study published in 2014 found that eugenol significantly reduced pain perception and inflammatory markers, making it a valuable natural option for menstrual discomfort. In addition, cloves support hormonal balance by protecting endocrine tissues from oxidative stress, which can interfere with hormone signaling. When used together, castor oil packs act as a delivery and circulation-enhancing system, while clove oil provides targeted relief from pain and inflammation. This combination supports the body gently, without forcing hormonal changes. Over time, regular use may help reduce the intensity of cramps, ease bloating, and promote a sense of pelvic relaxation. Beyond menstrual comfort, supporting circulation and reducing inflammation in the reproductive area can contribute to better overall hormonal balance. Many women report improved cycle comfort and a greater sense of well-being when incorporating this practice into their routine. Rather than masking symptoms, this natural approach supports the body's own regulatory systems, making it especially valuable for women seeking gentle, non-invasive support for long-term reproductive health. Next, dental care. Dental discomfort can appear suddenly and be especially distressing, particularly for seniors who may already have sensitive gums, receding gum lines, or weakened enamel. Gum inflammation, tooth sensitivity, minor infections, and swelling are often driven by bacteria, poor circulation in oral tissues, and inflammatory responses. This is where cloves and castor oil can work together as a supportive, emergency-friendly option. Cloves have a long and well-documented history in dental care, largely due to eugenol, their primary active compound. Eugenol acts as a natural anesthetic and antiseptic, meaning it can temporarily numb pain while also helping reduce harmful bacteria in the mouth. This is why clove-based preparations have been used for generations to relieve toothaches and gum pain. A clinical study published in 2013 confirmed that eugenol significantly reduced dental pain and inhibited the growth of oral pathogens responsible for gum infections and cavities. By calming nerve endings and limiting bacterial activity, cloves address both the sensation of pain and one of its root causes. Castor oil enhances these effects through its unique penetrating and anti-inflammatory properties. Rich in ricinoleic acid, castor oil helps reduce localized swelling and support circulation in soft tissues like the gums. Improved blood flow allows immune cells to reach irritated areas more efficiently, which can speed up recovery. Additionally, castor oil acts as a carrier, and helping active compounds like eugenol penetrate deeper into gum tissue rather than remaining on the surface. A study published in 2012 highlighted castor oil's ability to reduce inflammation and improve tissue response when applied topically, making it particularly useful for swollen or tender gums. When applied carefully, using a clean cotton swab to sore gums or around an aching tooth, this blend can offer fast, temporary relief in emergency situations, such as late-night tooth pain or sudden gum irritation. The numbing effect helps calm discomfort, while the antiseptic action supports a cleaner oral environment. However, it's important to understand that this approach is supportive, not a replacement for professional dental care. Used responsibly, cloves and castor oil can be a valuable short-term solution to ease pain, reduce swelling, and support oral tissue health until proper dental treatment is available, making them a practical, natural option to keep on hand. Lastly, antifungal and anti-infection support. Fungal infections and minor skin overgrowths become more common with age, especially when immunity weakens, circulation slows, or the skin barrier is compromised. Conditions such as athlete's foot, skin yeast overgrowth, or fungal irritation in warm, moist areas are often caused by an imbalance between the body's natural defenses and opportunistic organisms like Candida. This is where cloves and castor oil offer meaningful antifungal and anti-infection support through complementary actions. Cloves are particularly powerful because of eugenol, a bioactive compound with well-documented antifungal properties. Eugenol works by disrupting the cell membranes of fungi, weakening their structure and preventing them from multiplying. A laboratory study published in 2016 found that eugenol showed strong inhibitory effects against Candida albicans and several other pathogenic fungi, significantly reducing their ability to grow and form biofilms. Biofilms are one of the main reasons fungal infections become persistent, so disrupting them is key to effective control. Castor oil supports this process in a different but equally important way. Its primary fatty acid, ricinoleic acid, has natural antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory effects that help create an environment where fungi struggle to survive. Castor oil also helps soothe irritated skin, reduce redness, and support tissue repair. Important benefits when fungal infections cause itching, cracking, or inflammation. Research published in 2012 showed that ricinoleic acid-rich oils inhibited microbial growth on the skin while improving barrier function, helping prevent reinfection. When used together, cloves address the fungal organisms directly, while castor oil supports the skin's ability to heal and defend itself. This combination is especially useful for minor fungal issues such as athlete's foot, mild skin yeast overgrowth, or irritation in skin folds, where moisture and warmth encourage fungal growth. By reducing fungal load and calming inflammation at the same time, the skin can return to a healthier balance more quickly. It's important to note that this approach is best suited for mild, early-stage fungal concerns. Persistent, spreading, or severe infections should always be evaluated by a healthcare professional. However, for seniors looking for natural, supportive care, this blend offers a gentle way to help control fungal growth, soothe irritated skin, and support the body's natural defenses against infection. without harsh chemicals or aggressive treatments. How to make castor oil and clove remedy. Making your own castor oil and clove remedy at home is simple, but it's important to do it correctly to get the benefits while staying safe. Start by gently warming 2 tablespoons of castor oil over very low heat. The oil should be warm to the touch, never hot, as overheating can damage its beneficial compounds. Once warmed, remove it from heat and add 1/2 teaspoon of ground cloves or 5 drops of clove essential oil. Stir thoroughly so the cloves are evenly dispersed throughout the oil, then allow the mixture to cool slightly before use. Apply a small amount to the affected area, such as joints, muscles, the abdomen, or feet, and massage gently for 5 to 10 minutes to encourage absorption and circulation. After massaging, cover the area with a warm cloth or towel and leave it in place for 20 to 30 minutes to enhance penetration and relaxation. This remedy can be used once or twice daily, depending on your comfort level and the area being treated. Precautions. Always perform a patch test on a small area of skin and wait 24 hours to check for irritation, especially if you have sensitive skin. Clove essential oil is highly concentrated and should never be used undiluted. Avoid applying this remedy to broken skin, open wounds, or near the eyes. Pregnant or breastfeeding women and anyone with chronic medical conditions should consult a healthcare professional before use. And this remedy is supportive and not a substitute for medical treatment if symptoms persist or worsen. To wrap things up, nature has always offered powerful remedies. We simply have to take the time to rediscover and use them wisely. Castor oil and cloves are a perfect example of this ancient yet timeless wisdom. Simple, affordable, and deeply effective, they work together to support the body in multiple ways, from easing inflammation and discomfort to promoting balance, relaxation, and overall vitality. Rather than forcing quick fixes, this approach encourages the body to heal and restore itself naturally. The key is to start small, stay consistent, and pay attention to how your body responds. With regular, mindful use, many people are surprised by how quickly they begin to feel lighter, stronger, and more at ease in their daily lives. Or if you've tried this remedy before, feel free to share your experience in the comments. It could help someone else on their wellness journey. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more natural health tips. Thanks for being here and taking the time to learn how to take better care of yourself. And if you want to keep going, we've got more content lined up to help you look and feel your best. Click on one of the videos on screen, and we'll see you there.